Hi, this is Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a challenge for the Facebook group Junk Journals and Junk Journal Ideas and Inspirations. It is late, so I apologise. And that is a challenge that Justine has put up, and it is Shop Your Stash. And the idea is you kind of go through your stash and look at stuff that you've either had forever and ever and ever, or stuff that's been mounting and mounting and mounting, and you use it. So I am a little bit late to the game, to the party, but this is it's a beautiful pad. It's just one that I don't use. Don't really know why, to be honest, but I don't use it. And it's been in my stash probably for 18 months or so. So I figured this was a perfect opportunity to shop my stash and to incorporate a series of mass makes that Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah has recently put on her channel. And these are pockets. And these pockets are super cool. I haven't finished this one off yet, but basically you'll have a pocket in here or here, decides which way you want to do it. Pocket here and a pocket here. And they are super, super, super easy. So I am going to do a series of these. For those of you who follow Tina, you will be really familiar with this because it is a recent video that she put up. But yeah, I've decided that I am going to shop my stash and make a few of these. Now they are, I am, reassured, super, super easy to make. And in fairness, I didn't kind of fall down on the first one. So that was a good start. Because normally I am dreadful at my first attempt at something. Okay, so I'm literally going to take a shed load of this paper because I can't see myself using it, and I'm actually in this happy mail phase at the moment where I am looking to kind of create vehicles to send happy mail, and so these are perfect. Oh, sorry, that's my video. So yeah, really, really perfect. So I'm going to try and remember how to do them now. So I'll pop these to one side just so that I can get started on this. Okay, so I think I'm going to, I'll do this one the same way. I literally have a 12 by 12 sheet of card. That's what I'm starting with. If you're going to use A4 letter size, you can just cut that down to a square size. But this is literally 12 by 12, so it's super, super simple. I'm going to fold it in half and give it a really firm crease line. And then I'm going to open it up and do exactly the same, but fold it the opposite way. And again, another really firm crease line. So I've got 4 squares, you can probably see them better on this side. I'm going to take one of my quarters and I'm going to fold it up, and I'm going to fold it up quite a fair way up. Literally just going to make a triangle. That doesn't actually look straight, so let's try that one again. So literally triangle, not all the way up to the centre, but a fairly deep triangle. I'm going to flip it around and I'm going to do another triangle, but this one is going to be smaller. And then what we're going to do is we're going to find our centre line here. So the big triangle top right, little triangle bottom left, and we're going to cut this centre piece up to the middle. So that will take us there. And all we're going to do then start with the big triangle, top left, little triangle, bottom left. Nope. Start that again. Little triangle, top left, big triangle, bottom right. We're going to fold over this top section here, like so. We're going to fold up our bottom section here, like so. And we are going to fold this piece to the back. Now, there may be some areas you need to just tidy up depending on how you cut, or how you fold it rather. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit off this bottom bit here. And this was the line section. And then there may need to take a bit off the top, I'm not really sure yet. Now, as I said, you can actually decide on, you could, if you really wanted to, have this like a bit of a booklet, put a closure on here, open it up here. You could use this and put a pocket on. You could use this and put a pocket on, turn this over and put a pocket on, and then you've got your 2 pockets here as well. But I'm going to do this one here just as a straight pocket, single pocket at the back. So I'm going to have this as a top loading pocket so it matches the others. So I'm just going to glue along this bottom piece here and along this right side. We're going to pop that over like so. Give that another burnish, and then we have, oh, I didn't glue that bit, which was very silly. I'm not going to glue that bit. So we've got a full-size pocket here, we've got a large pocket here, and we have got a large pocket here. I am going to glue that actually, just so. Just so that stays down. Okay, this one. Super simple. So we're going to do another one now. I am going to fold again in half. Across here. I'm going to turn it over and fold in half the other side. And then we are going to fold a large triangle on one of our corners, doesn't matter which. We're going to flip it over, and on the opposite corner we're going to fold a smaller triangle. We've got our piece here, top triangle, the deep one is our top right, the smaller is our bottom left, and again I'm just going to cut up here. I'm going to cut a slightly above the score line, just a tiny bit above the, not the score line, the fold line on both of those, because I think it will fold better. Okay, so then we want to turn the page so that our large triangle is bottom right, smaller triangle top left. We're going to flip over this top left quarter. We're going to flip up the bottom right quarter. We are going to fold over the back, and that is our pockets. With this one, I think I'm going to have a side opening. So I'm going to glue along the top, along this section here, and close those up. Bit too much glue there. I'm going to put a tad more glue just to close. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. This is the front, sorry. This is the front pockets now. So I'm going to put a bit of glue to close that top section and a bit of glue to close that bottom section. A little bit of tidying up here. And again, we've got our top pocket, oh sorry, our side pocket here. I can open that up. We've got our top pocket here and another pocket there. They're so simple. I looked at Tina when she was doing it, watched the video and thought, not ever on this planet am I going to get this right. And it was actually a lot simpler than I thought. So again, I'm just going to work through these and shop my stash. Now I think what do I think? I was going to say something then. Oh yes, of course. I mean, obviously that's quite plain, and I will do some embellishing on the front of those, but they're actually really nice deep pockets to fill up with Happy Mail and goodies. So yeah, and with, I mean, they're not Christmas, so they're not particularly festive, but you can use it with Christmas paper. Yeah, they're super cute, super simple, and like I said, make great Happy Mail. You can use them for your journals. I mean, I'm using the 12 by 12s, but if you were using 8 by 8s or 6 by 6s, there's some really cute little pockets. I'm not sure what size Tina used exactly, because she used A4 paper, I think, or I think she used A4 paper or letter paper, one of the two. Sorry, one of the things I haven't done with those, which I will go back and do, is actually glue the triangles down before we start folding. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference, but what it actually does do is just keeps them in place so they don't get in the way. So yeah, it does help to glue these. So again, I'm going to turn it here, top section over here, this section over here, turn it over here. So I'm going to glue this, oh gosh, I've got a bubble on my glue. I'm going to glue this section down here, oops daisy, that section there. So we've got our two front pockets. I'm going to not glue the back one on this, because what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to actually glue a thin line down here, just so these stick like they should. But I'm going to leave this one open because I am going to create a pocket, and possibly a pocket or a text spot on that one. Haven't decided just yet. But that's the plan. So I hope you're all well. I hope you are taking part in the challenge Justine has put together. That's Justine from House of Mahalo. And Justine runs the Junk Journal Ideas and Inspiration Facebook group with me, or I run it with Justine, or whichever way around. We're partners in crime, and we try to put a challenge on every month, and this was Justine's month, and it is incredible to see how many people have taken part already. It's been really popular, which has been fantastic, and of course it gives you an absolutely fantastic set of ideas that other people put together, but you also get to use up, you know, the stuff you've just been hanging on to forever. So yeah, I'm not sure how else I would have used this this kit or this pad. Like I said, it's lovely. It really is lovely, but it's just not my colours or my patterns, or I'm definitely much more a Tim Holtz or earthy or that kind of thing. So I'm going to glue these down actually as I do in them this time, so I don't try and wing it. And again with this one, I think I might need a cutter for that. Yeah, with this one again, I think I'm going to need to ink that, but that's okay. So again, I'm going to leave this one because I'm not sure yet how I'm going to work that back section. I really do think these are very, very cool. So yeah, huge shout out to Justine for the challenge, and to Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah for the inspiration. I can't get over how simple they are actually, and quick, you know, really quick and easy. And it is a nice break. I'm working on a couple of projects at the moment, but you know, when you just hit that place of thinking, I think sometimes I kind of take on too much. And then I have a terrible habit of squirreling. So that doesn't help, because you then take on even more again. So trying to stay on track is really difficult. And of course, the more you've got on the go, then it just sometimes becomes overwhelming. So it's nice to take a step back and just kind of just craft, you know, just not have to be thinking about the next the next page and the next this and the next that, but just relax and create some really useful pieces. I'm going to have to trim that one down again, but that's fine. And the size of your triangles does actually obviously impact the size of the pockets. So if you don't want big spaces, just make your triangle fold smaller. I'm shocking at cutting. Absolutely shocking, but luckily this one I don't think has too much of an impact. Although I'm going to just double check, because that could be the area that I'm having to trim. No, I don't think it... No, it's not. No, it's not. And I am so messy with glue, it's unbelievable. Although I do probably use more than I need to. I am a little bit extravagant on that front. It's pretty. I like the, I really like that light colour against the blue. Awesome. I don't know what I'm going to embellish them with yet. I might do this one the other way around. No, I don't know what I'm going to embellish them with yet, but I'm sure, or what I'm hoping to do is find another Shop Your Stash and make some generic embellishments that perhaps might go on here. I got shed loads, absolutely shed loads of lace scraps and snippets and buttons, and so that might be the next Shop Your Stash. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. I think I preferred the other side there here, but this still looks quite pretty. And they're so quick and easy. I don't know how many I've made, but what I will do is what I will do is commit to definitely using these to send out some happy mail, and that might be just bits and pieces of my own stash, or just some journaling supplies, or you know, things like little stickers and papers, and I don't know, but we'll do something. And you never believe, but I did top up all of my glues before I started working today. I keep going on about how organised everybody is, and when they say they, top up all their bits and pieces, and I keep promising myself that I'm going to do it, and it doesn't happen all the time. So today I was very good. I thought, if I'm going to shop my stash, I'm going to tidy my stash too. Oh, cool. Right, okay, there's another 4. I'm not going to keep you waiting to see those because it's the same process, so I think you kind of got it. I will try and remember to link Tina's video below, but it was only 2 weeks ago anyway, so it's a fairly recent one. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, which I'd be surprised, then pop over and have a little look. So yeah, that is, what have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in, well, I don't know what time I started and what time it is now, but look how super, super simple and effective they are. Very pleased with that. Yeah, very pleased with that. Shop my stash and a load of mass makes. Very cool. Okay, so I'll leave it there. I won't keep you hanging around. It is Friday. I'm hoping to have a nice chilled weekend, so I hope you do too. I will catch you in the next video. Until then, as always, stay safe and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.